loves, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, hey girl, hey. My name is Taylor, and on this channel we get into affordable beauty tips and synthetic wig reviews. So if you couldn't tell by the thumbnail, if you watched this whole entire video at this point, we're back with another synthetic wig review. And we are going to be reviewing is by Outre in the style Lumina. So if you are interested in learning more about this unit, where you can purchase this unit from, pros and cons, keep on watching. The first things first, because I sometimes forget to do this, but I want to give a shout out to blackhairspray.com for providing the slate for today. Thank you for sending over this unit. If you're interested just off looks thus far, it will be in the description below. So this is, like I mentioned, Outre Lumina. This is a part of their lace front deluxe collection. I have reviewed a unit, a part of this collection before, just a little late last year. My beautiful ginger cinnamon spice unit in Avalon. And so this is my second time reviewing a unit under that collection. And they kind of give the same vibes, but actually I'll take that line back. They do not give the same vibes, but they do shock me every time. I feel like this is a very slept on collection. I feel like when it comes to Outre, we tend to gravitate towards the melted hairline collection or the perfect hairline collection, and I don't blame us. I don't blame myself, because those are some of their best collections, some of their best units. They're always bomb, but they have so many different collections, and I feel like we tend to sleep on them because they don't have a whole bunch of versatility in terms of how to style it. It typically comes in a L part, a T part, a middle part, whatever. And so in this case, this is an L part unit, but I have learned since my Avalon days that sometimes you got to give these underdog units a try, or these underdog collections a try. So that's why I went with the Outre Lace Front Deluxe in the style Lumina. She is a newer unit. I'm sure that if you've been seeing this, if you keep up with those type of things, you've probably been seeing this unit floating around. Some people have tried this cinnamon spice color. I originally wanted the cinnamon spice color. They were all sold out, but I thought to myself, Valentine's Day is among us, so why not give you all some affordable V-Day looks? So that's why we're in this unit in the shade DR Red Velvet. So it is dark roots, and then you have your red color. I'm talking a lot. The first thing I like to get into is my first thoughts and impressions on the unit. So my first thoughts when I took it out the packaging was, wow, like y'all blew me out of the water with this color. Like it looks so good with the style, and I'm just impressed. I don't know if I'm just impressed because it's been a long time since I've tried this color, or like in general, like it's giving like, ooh, I love this color. And then a second impression that I had was that it lays very flat at the top. You really do not need to put too much heat flat. I don't know if that's a feature of this unit or not, but stay tuned, we're going to get to that. So with that being said, let's move on to the pros and the cons of this unit. We're going to start off with the cons. I just want to say, even though I like this unit, I do like her, I do unfortunately have some cons for her. So I want to say, in general, I find that these L part units, these L shape part, and it's L shape because well, actually it's more like a C curve, but these C curve units are units in general that just kind of have like one way to part it. They always look a little bit funny, especially those that are pre-made to the side. And I feel like even though I love it, I feel like I have to play around with the way I push my hair back, or I have to like play with the bang. I have to play with it to get it to look right, but it's something about it looks off. Like maybe it needs to frame the face more, but something about it looks a little bit off. Like I could obviously get away with it, because unless you're a hair connoisseur, a wig connoisseur, or a hairstylist, you're not really going to be able to tell. But I was like, something about it looks a little bit off. I have to keep playing with it, pushing it back, maybe. No, don't like that. So I have to like continue to play with it. Oh, and then also these curls. I feel like this con for me is probably more of a personal preference than anything, but I wish this unit was more curly. When it gets down to the end, it's like giving like a beach wave situation, and I just feel like commit. And now I'm not gonna say that I didn't obviously see that on the side card, like it comes that way, but I was under the impression that it would be just a little bit more curlier. And I feel like a unit of this color, of this length, it would have definitely done better by being more curly. I don't like that. It's like, I feel like if you're going to do a unit like that, like I think I tried Outre Dion. Was it Dion? It was also a DR Red Velvet unit, and it wasn't a full curl. It went into a beach wave, but it was shorter, so it worked. And I feel like if you're gonna do a beach wave look like this on this color or any color in this collection, make it shorter. So with that said, let's get into the pros. Now, despite me having my cons, I still like this unit. I think she's very beautiful. Of course, this color is a pro because it just looks amazing. And I think the way that it just goes with the style is amazing. What else do I have to say about this? Another pro for me is that she was very easy to install because she's just like a deep C-shaped part. You don't have to do with too much, you know, just simply find how deep you want the part to go, and typically how you cut your lace will determine that. So for me, I wanted my lace to be even, so it stopped it right here on my head. Already touched on this in my first impressions, is that like she lays very flat at the top, so you don't really have to do too much in terms of putting your hot comb. I still went in with my hot comb because I laid the baby hairs that came with it, but I didn't want to lay all of them because I feel like that was just doing too much. If you watch my previous video, I don't know, no, this one is going up before my next video, but basically I'm on this new minimalistic baby hair thing. Like, I don't want to do extra swoops all over my forehead. Like, I just want a little doop. I did a little doop on this side too, but you can't see it's covered by the bang. But basically I just find that it looks a lot more attractive, a lot more appealing when I just do a little simple swoop on the side. So when I have these units where that come with, you know, pre-plucked baby hairs, sometimes it leaves flyaways. What I'm getting at is, to avoid rambling, is that you may have to go back with your hot comb if you want a minimalistic baby hair look, and just lay down the hairs that were intended for baby hair that you don't end up using, because they will look like flyaways. But other than that, that's it. So let's move on into the stock card. This is the stock card. It shows you how two of the colors look. One is the cinnamon spice color, and then the other one is a caramel mocha color. It talks about some things about it being like an ear-to-ear HD lace and having a deep C. It talks about like some of the things that this unit comes with, but it's typical, you know, nothing too out of the box. And then it comes with 5 special colors. That is really it for this unit. I feel like all in all, she's cute. I mean, she has to be worked with a bit, but you know, like, just play with her a little bit. Like, I noticed when I like flipped the bangs over to my eye, I was like, okay, she looks good. But if you know, she needs to be played with. And once again, if you like this unit and you want to play with her, she will be linked directly below. Thank you again to blackhairspray.com for providing this unit. I believe she's on the affordable end, $30 to $45 range. She's a very simple unit, and surprisingly for her to be such a simple unit, it has so much to say. Typically I'm like, that's it. So thank you all so much for getting me to 1K subscribers. As a token of my appreciation, I want to do a giveaway. I've been brainstorming, well, by the time you see this video, you'll have known that I've been brainstorming about some ways I want to give back to you all. In order for me to select a winner, I would like for you all to enter a giveaway. I'd like for you all to, you know, follow the rules. It's going to be up on my community tab, and basically just stay tuned for that, and I will select a winner. I'll have I don't know when. I'll have all those details on my community tab, because your girl is just, I live a busy life outside of making wig content, so it's coming. Okay, thank you all so much for getting me to 1K subscribers. I want to give back to you all and just really continue to try to foster and form a community on this channel. I have other content coming out as well that I'm excited about for you all to see. Continue to subscribe, comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, follow your girl on social, and that's really it. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you. Stay beautiful and stay safe.